Hi everybody, it is Leigh Hines with our live Out About North Carolina Minute. I have got Simone Saleh with me from Sassool, and she's going to be telling me a little bit about their restaurant and what they've got new cooking for the holidays. Hi Simone, how are you?
Welcome to Sassool.
Tell me a little bit about your restaurant.
So Sassool is a Mediterranean restaurant. It's family owned by my family. And we opened at our Cary location about 2 years ago, and then we have one in North Raleigh that has been open for 5 years. And we offer a lot of really healthy salad options, some hot specialties, oven pies, kebab, shawarma, you name it, we've got it here.
And you've got some salads out for me right now. We're gonna go, so come on over here so you can make sure you're heard.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit. This one right here is your most popular dish. What is this? This looks fabulous.
So this is actually one of our hot items. It's called mujaddara. Everyone has trouble saying it, but if you come to Sassool, don't worry. We have a lot of, we're very understanding about pronunciation.
Let's pronounce it real quick. It's called what?
Mujaddara.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about its process.
So what it is, it's rice and lentils with caramelized onions, and it's actually boiled in caramelized onions before we top it with another batch of caramelized onions. So it has a very rich flavor, but it is really healthy. It's gluten-free, vegan, and it is just addictive. It really is awesome. It tastes good with everything.
And I haven't had a taste yet, but you guys can bet I'll be having some too.
Yeah.
Now we've also got one of your more popular dishes. We'll save the beautiful, colorful one for last.
Yes.
But we've got the tabbouleh. Now you've got two types of tabbouleh here. Tell us a little bit more about tabbouleh. I mean, everybody's heard of tabbouleh, but maybe we're not that familiar with. This is a main staple for the Lebanese culture. Is that right?
It is. It's the most popular and very traditional salad in Lebanon. It's primarily made of parsley, so it's super green. There won't be any romaine lettuce, no mixed greens like you find in regular salads here. But it's a lot of parsley. And then here at Sassool, we have our traditional tabbouleh, which is made with cracked wheat, with bulgur. And then we also have a gluten-free version, which is made with quinoa. And the great part about it is there is no taste difference. It still tastes that very nice lemony tabbouleh. The flavor that you know should be tabbouleh, you'll find it with the quinoa version as well.
And let's talk about this beauty. You know, I said earlier that this would make a beautiful holiday side. Tell me a little bit about what this particular salad is.
Yeah, so this is our autumn root salad. It's not only beautiful in color, but it also incorporates a lot of fall and winter ingredients. So it's made with raw carrots and beets. It has cilantro, walnuts, it's in a pomegranate molasses vinaigrette. It's very healthy, it has a nice crunch, and it really is the thing you need to add to your holiday table.
And of course, that's why I liked it, because it had beets. It had that magic word. My husband says I can sniff out beets anywhere. The exciting news for Sassool is you're opening a market.
We are, yeah.
And right now it's empty, but you can get an idea. And
soon to come.
Soon to come, and soon, hopefully by the new year.
Oh yeah, definitely by the new year.
And one of the things, and if we'll walk over here, I want to show you guys what they've done. And one of the things that really struck out to me and I'm loving is, you know, a lot of time as Americans, we have all this food and we see the labels, but we don't know how they're used or what they're for. So tell me a little bit about what the why behind this and why it's so important.
So one of the key components of the Mediterranean diet, it goes back to hospitality and entertaining. So a lot of dishes, a lot of formats of the meal will be so that you're able to host people. So that means a lot of different appetizer dishes, a lot of sharing dishes. And in our new grocery section, we feature a lot of these key items like pickled vegetables, like olives, like yogurts and cheeses. This would all be found on a family table when you entertain people. And so we have Sassool's Mediterranean grocery finds. We have about 12 around the new grocery area. And it tells about specific items that may be a little bit foreign to people, like pickled turnips.
I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
But I've never had a pickled turnip, actually.
So they're pink because they're pickled in beet juice, but you would never know that because there's nothing mentioned except the beets and small on the ingredients label. But this is primarily used in sandwiches, such as, you know, like lettuce, tomato, pickled turnips to give it that extra tang. But it's also used by itself, paired with cheeses and olives and pita bread and fresh herbs as part of like a traditional breakfast. And so we explained some entertaining items on these grocery, Mediterranean grocery finds. This one is for pickled turnips. Down the line we have one for orange blossom water and rose water. And then we have some like bulgur wheat or sour cherry syrup. So some things you wouldn't necessarily know what to do with. We give you some good ideas on how to make your holiday special with this.
And thank you, Simone, for sharing your family story. It's a great history from Raleigh. Your dad came over from Lebanon when he was 21.
Yes.
And you've been now sharing your cultural with us for decades. So tell me a little bit about your hours here and how people can find you and that type of thing on social media as well, and learn new things. And if you stay tuned, Simone has shared a recipe with me, and I'm going to be posting that on the blog. That's a secret, but I'm sure it's good because I didn't create it. Simone did.
Very good. Yeah. So here at Sassool, both Cary and Raleigh, we're open at 10 every single day. We close at 9, and we're open 7 days a week. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. We're all there. And soon to come in the next couple of months, we'll be opening in the Morgan Street Food Hall.
Downtown Raleigh, watch out. That's going to be nice. That's
right.
In my backyard. I like that.
Oh yeah, it's right across the street from Citrix, in the new Dillon condos, and it's very, very exciting. Lots of new things to come with Sassool and the whole family.
So one more thing before we leave, and thank you so much for taking your time with me today. You can eat in and you can take out.
That's right.
So it's important to come either way. So thank you so much, Simone.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I appreciate it. Thanks for joining this, not a minute, but maybe 6-minute interview. It was too good to cut it off. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.